All right, here we are. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, July 10th, 6:53 a.m. California time, and we're getting our trade on. So this is our SPY Strangle trade, and today I'm going to try to get fancy. So my friend Howard sent me a video yesterday on how to set up these OCO orders, and I'm going to try it. Hopefully I don't mess this up. I've already messed up the last two trades. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3 on this. No, I'm going to try to do this without screwing up. So we're going to go to the SPY option chain. This is the SPY Strangle strategy. And we are going to go to the today's trades, the 0 DTE for today, July 10th. We're going to come down here and we're going to select 15 delta. So here we can choose between 11 and 20. So I'm going to go with the 20. I think maybe the rule, maybe we can go with if it's 20 or under. If there's not a 15, but there's a 20 or less, then you can go with that. 21's like the cutoff point or something like that. So today I'm going to do the 20 here. So I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to say hide positions. I'm going to go over to the call side and I'm going to find the 15 delta. Here is the 17 delta. So like so. Now here goes for the fancy thing, the fancy trick. This is what I'm going to try to attempt what Howard did. So please be patient with me. I have a learning disorder, especially this early in the morning. Okay, so let's put this put on. So what he did was he said create duplicate order. Okay, so he did this and he made this a market order. Then he came down here and he said first triggers OCO. And then he said he created duplicate order and created duplicate order. Okay, so far I think I'm doing this right. This is going to say first triggers OCO. So this is going to get us into the trade. And apparently when this gets filled, it'll then set this OCO. I think that's the thinking behind this. So then what he does is he comes over here. He sets stop. Yeah, this is looking right so far. Stop. And then he does... Let's see, what did he do? Oh, I forgot this part. Let's see. I think he says... mark. There's mark one. Ask mark. So he changes to percentage. He's going to say... Like, where can you type that in? Oh boy, I'm screwing this up already. It must not be mark. Trigger? Why aren't I seeing anything in here? Trigger. Oh, here we go. So I think it's mark. And then he says, he changes this to percent, and then he says 200%. I'm doing this right. And then the other one is going to be the time stop. So the next one is going to say market. And we come over here, we click this thing. And we say sell, no, we want to say buy, right? Oh yeah, I gotta make sure those are buys. So we're gonna buy one mark at, now here's I wonder if this is like, is this gonna go on California time or Eastern time? I think since the clock is California time, I'm gonna do that. 7:10 at 12:59. 12:59:00. So 1 minute before the market closes, California time, 7:10. Okay, save. This needs to be a buy. Okay, so that's our... Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to sell this one at the market to open the position. As soon as that gets filled, this OCO order will come in. First triggers OCO, and this is the mark at 200%. I think this should be minus 200, right? Let me see if I can find this video real quick. I'm going to pause for just a second. I'm going to try to find this video. Hold on. Okay, so I found it, and it's plus. It's plus 200. 200%. And I'm just going to double check these real quick. So we say, so this is the market order. This is going to be a stop market, 200%. And the last one is put market, and this is set up at the time to go out at the end of the day. All right. Okay. So I think I've done that right. Hopefully I haven't screwed up Howard's method here. We're about to find out. So I'm going to say confirm. Let's make sure that that delta is, yeah, that's so the 555 is still at the 15 delta. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay. So far so good. We got in at 17. So let's set up the other one. That was the put. Okay, so we'll say create duplicate order. Let's make sure that what is this? Okay, let's make sure that delta is the right one. So 559, the 20 delta. Okay, so we'll make this market, and we'll say first triggers OCO, and we'll say create opposite order, create opposite order. This will be stop, mark. We'll say percentage plus 200. Okay. And then this will be the time stop. So we'll say market. We'll buy one market day at 7:10 at 12:59:00. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think this is it. So we're selling the open market. We have a stop at 200% of what we get, and then we have a time stop. All right, let's try it. Oh boy. Okay. So there we go. I guess that's right. We'll find out. See if these come off like they should. So I'll check back in at the end of the day on this. Let's go over here and monitor these real quick. Look at the monitor tab. Let's say, I'm just going to see our position. I'm going to say analyze trade. Analyze trade. So there's our position. And then we're going to do the opposite trades for both of those just to monitor the price. Okay, that's it. We're off and running on this one. Aight. 2 knocks for good luck. See how it turns out. All right, I'll see you at end of day. Testing, testing. Okay, here it is. I'm just getting in here just in the nick of time, it looks like. They're at the batting cages. Me and my Jokemeister's son was out at the batting cages, like acting like we were professional baseball players. Oh, here we go. So this is 12:59. Let's see if this order goes. Looks like this one went. Okay. So it looks like this one is still on. It didn't go again. But this one did. It got us out of our stop. So that's half good. Half good news. This one was supposed to exit out at 12:59. Let's see what happens at 1. Nothing. Well, I feel like we're making progress. At least we got stopped out at the right amount, so I have more confidence in that. And that's really the most important thing. This is, I could live with that. If this last order doesn't go out, I think because this order will go out like in a real money account, I'm pretty sure. And this is going out at our stop, so that's good. So this one was, looks like we lost today. We lost a little bit of ground. Here's our totals up here, 100,069. I think last night, I think at the end of the day yesterday, that was like 100,095-ish, 97. Let's just pull up the Excel sheet and see what's going on. Oh, yeah, here we go. P&L for the day is minus 21. All right. That's expected. So let's pull out the Excel sheet and fill that in real quick. Okay, here's our Excel sheet. So let's say, I'll just copy and paste this. Today's July 10. July 10. And let me get rid of these ones. I'll come over here and I'll copy this. Copy. Here we go, copy. And then I'll copy this one. Whoop, there's something wrong there. I'll copy that one. That's the call. And then here's our exit order, our stop. So I'll say copy that. I'll put that in there. Okay. So let's see how we're going to deal with this. So let me change the font on this, 16. Okay, so this one is a credit. Okay, so that one's 17, 19, and then we bought that back. That was the stop. The call we bought back at 59. Yeah, that's right. So 77. 77 is our total now. All right. So there we go. It's all cool. We all cool here. So we had our first loss today, but everything went as planned. I mean, we were expecting to have these, and the exit order is seeming to be working fine. So this could be, and what was cool about today was that it was all set up in one order, basically. Howard, my good friend Howard, showed me how to set up those orders. So we just put one order on and it does all of them. It puts the trade on and it sets the exits, and the exit worked. So that's good. So even though it was a losing day money-wise, it was a winning day strategy-wise, because now we know how to do that. We know it works. All right, so our final totals right now is that we've done this for 4 days, and we're at $77 profit. All right, so that's it for this one. If you want to follow along with me on this trade, just make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button below the video, and also join me on my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Head on over there, sign up for my free email newsletter. As soon as you do that, you'll get a welcome email sent out to you. Just reply back to that welcome email. I'll get back to you, and we'll go from there. All right, that's it for this one. See you tomorrow.